Casey Drescher, who is joining us now live from downtown Selma. Good afternoon, Casey.
Thank you, Mark. Crews may be tearing down the stage that President Obama spoke on just, about a couple of hours ago, but the crowds remain and the pomp and circumstance is going to go well into the weekend. And I think it's important to note that people came from across the country to be a part of this special commemoration, and they've been planning for it for a very long time. I've met someone that traveled 29 hours on a bus and has been planning for over a year to be here for the 50th anniversary of Bloody Sunday. And this is Sheikh Aman. He's from New York. He's the student body president at York University, and he's organized a trip to bring students down here. So I thought it'd be interesting to hear from him kind of why he wanted to be in Selma, Alabama today to hear the president speak. So Sheikh, tell me a little bit about bringing those students down to Selma, Alabama.
Oh, thank you. Selma has a huge history, of civil rights and Voting Rights Act, and we have seen on 48th anniversary, Vice President Joe Biden was here. It was so much energy, and the Voting Rights Act, how we can move forward. And today, when President Obama speaks about the march about Selma, and our job is still not done. Our march has not finished. We still have a lot of works to do. A lot of acts needs to be passed to have the equal rights for everyone and the diversity. This is a one country for all. That's the reason we came all the way from New York City for it, 29 hours bus drive. And we understand, as a young generation, we can get inspired and we can get more energy from President Obama.
What was it like to hear President Obama speak in person?
Oh my God, it was like a life-changing experience. As a president in my campus, I always feel Obama as my hero, as my role model, and I always believe in him, his leadership. And today, he really put this huge crowd, the electricity going from one part of the arena to the other side of the arena. You can see the feelings, the energy, the enthusiasm, how we can move forward and what left behind, so we can grab the past and we can move forward.
What are you going to take back with you from Selma, Alabama to New York?
We have a lot of new works really needs to be done. As a representative of 480,000 CUNY students, we are very, very happy to be here. It was a huge obstacles we have to go through just to be here. But we made it and we learned so much from this. I'm going to make the best out of this trip. I'm going to make sure we have our 480,000 students, they know their rights. They go every election, no matter it's a small election, primary, local, anything. They go out there and express their rights. The reason 50 years ago people get a stamp, those foot soldiers, whatever they did, make sure we practice our rights, that's civil rights. It's not easy to get, so we earn it and we make sure we keep the rights and we keep it moving, make sure that our law, our judge, everything, more fair for everyone, equal rights for everyone.
All right. Thank you, Sheikh, so much. Equal rights for everyone. That's definitely the message I think everybody's taking home with them. And the fact that the movement is moving on to a younger generation of college students. And as Obama pointed out in his speech, we've made progress, but there's still more progress to be made. So I'm anxious to see what everyone else here in the crowd is going to take away from that, and to hopefully meet more people like Sheikh that have come from across the country to be a part of history. Mark.
Indeed, Casey, it's nice to see people like that who made an effort to make the trip, because as we all know, a field trip does a lot to open your eyes to new things. We appreciate that live report. Joining us now live again from Selma is WSFA 12 News reporter Casey Drescher, and she has a little more details on what we've been talking about and what we can expect tonight. Hi, Casey.
Hey, Mark. I just want to point out, crews are cleaning up, clearing out from the festivities, I guess you could say the aftermath of this afternoon. If we would have tried to have been in this area a couple hours ago, I don't think it would have happened, just because there was that many people. The Jumbotron that everyone was watching the speech on was actually just to my right. So, of course, thousands of people trying to crane their necks, trying to get a peek at President Obama. And as we were out here watching the speech, I can't even tell you how many people I saw. I spoke with Reverend Jesse Jackson. We saw Al Sharpton. I took a selfie with actor Danny Glover. And the A-list sightings are going to continue tonight at a Bridge Crossing Jubilee event, the 22nd annual R&B hip-hop concert. It started this afternoon and it's going to continue into the evening. I believe rapper T.I. is going to make an appearance and Rick Ross is going to close out the show. I believe Young Breezy is going to be taking the stage fairly soon. So that's going to be exciting. We expect a large crowd outside Selma City Hall for that event, and I will be there, and I'll bring you live coverage from that concert tonight at 10. So even though the president has left the Edmund Pettus Bridge, the festivities, the commemoration, the pomp and circumstance continue well into the night. Mark.
Good, Casey. I'm going to check your Twitter page for that Danny Glover selfie. I'm looking forward to that.